Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog, Genesis dog. What Nintendo cats? Hello, welcome to the 43rd Genesis Dogs rating. Today I'll be talking about Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition. In the dog category, 5 out of 10, got some bonus points, some honorary dog. Like the Jaguars are actually a team this time, and they have the Jaguars in the end zone that on just like pictures of the Jaguars. They're really cool and I love them, and they're at least enough to give this 5 out of 10. Good job, sports game. Splash was interesting to say the least. I can't really make heads or tails of it somewhat. It's like on search looking for football, then it fires on football and blows it up, and I don't really get it. It doesn't get me excited to play football, that's for sure. But yeah, there wasn't any demos of the game either, so it didn't really score that high in this category. And the music was alright as well. Like the menu music was nice, like the halftime music was really good. The halftime music is what bumped this from a 6 to a 7. Otherwise, I just would have given it a 6, but the halftime music was really good and I liked it. Only issue was, like, unlike the Super Bowl II, there wasn't any music during the gameplay besides, like, touchdown music and stuff, but it had like air conditioning sounds, and it was all right. Like the crowd cheering. It was a decision. The music didn't hit as hard as the previous game did. And the boss also just give it some extra credit points for being a boss, like because there is a big old tournament with the Super Bowl and the playoffs, and the final team gets really tough at the end, so I gave it honorary points for the boss as well, 5 out of 10. In the difficulty, 8 out of 10 on the hard side. I rated like exactly the same as Super Bowl II. The game was pretty much exactly the same as that, but just, yeah, I almost rated it a 9, but I think that's just because of my skills getting better at playing these sports games than actually being hard, but I think 8 out of 10 suits it pretty well. Because there are times where the defense and offense will just bowl over you and there isn't much you can do about it. Even if you're playing like just right, sometimes the teams are just better, and that makes it difficult to actually win against them. And why winning the Super Bowl is actually pretty hard. In the experience, 7 out of 10. It was still a pretty fun little sports game. Like, it didn't have like the pop-up cutscenes as the previous game did, but it still did all right with what it had. Like, there was cutscenes when you got touchdowns and stuff, but it didn't hit as hard as Super Bowl II did. But I still had a pretty good time with this game. It was all right. In the total, 38 out of 60. It did tie with Super Bowl II, and it only gets ahead of it because of dog points, because of the Jaguars, the raw kitties in the end zone. It was good, but other than that, I think it deserves the place it got, and I still think 2 is a bit of a better game, but all comes down to preference, I guess. All about the same, all evens out, all sports balls out, depending on what you're looking for in the game. Yeah, 38 out of 60. So here we go. Spin! Are we gonna get golf? Are we getting golf? Not today. Twinkletail. Twinkletail! I've been looking forward to this one. Twinkletail. Coming up next, Twinkletail. It was released only in Japan, but I have an English patch for it. It's like a top-down run and gun, like shoot-'em-up game. It seems really interesting. I've been wanting to play it since I started this project here. It's one of the games I've been eager to test out and play and see how it goes, and I heard it's pretty hard, but we'll see what happens. I'll play this next time. Hooray! And for what's up next, Game 50. Again, if you still haven't voted yet, place any Sega Genesis games in the comments. You get 2 votes. You can vote for the same game. You can vote for the 2 different games. And when I get to Game 50, we're coming up on Game 44. We're getting closer to it. I will put all these games on a wheel and spin it and see what it lands on. Yeah. And the regular wheel. The wheel of games. Current letter is T, so every game on the wheel starts with the letter T. If you want to help support the channel, coffee.com/GenesisDogs. $1, you can increase the size of any of these wedges. Make it bigger, make it easier to land on. $5, any game that starts with T, anything on this wheel pretty much. It will go directly to the queue without having to spin it for it next. And $10, any Sega Genesis game can go directly to the queue, no spinning required. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for joining me again, and I woof y'alls later. Woof woof.